Secret Spaces, Part 1. When designing the Eiffel Tower, Gustave Eiffel included a secret apartment for himself at the top. It came with a kitchen, bathroom, and living room, and he often used the space to entertain notable guests like Thomas Edison. Only first discovered in 2009, Vietnam's Hang Son Doong is considered the largest known cave system in the world. It's more than 3 miles long and 600 feet high, which is so massive that it literally has its own weather system. Crooked Forest in Poland is a small section of pine trees in the middle of the woods that are oddly contorted with a 90-degree bend. It's generally believed that a human method caused them to grow this way, but its true origin remains a mystery. The center of the universe is an acoustic anomaly found in Tulsa, Oklahoma. If you stand in the center, your voice will echo back at you several times louder, but no one standing outside of the circle will hear a thing. Secret Spaces, Part 2. Hidden behind Mount Rushmore is a secret vault containing important information about the United States and its history. The room is not accessible to the public and is instead meant to serve as a record for people who come across the monument thousands of years from now. Hidden Beach is a feature of Mexico's Marietta Islands that looks like something straight out of a storybook. The beach was accidentally discovered in the early 1900s when the Mexican military conducted artillery tests in the area. North Korea's Pyramid of Pyongyang is a 105-story triangle skyscraper that was supposed to open in 1989. But when the Soviet Union collapsed, North Korea was never able to complete the project due to financial crisis. More than 30 years later, the building still remains completely abandoned today. Secret Spaces, Part 3. Huacachina is a small village built around a desert oasis in southwestern Peru. The lake formed naturally from underground aquifers, and many believe its water has therapeutic properties. It only has a population of about 100 people, but thousands of tourists visit each year. In the early 1900s, the city of Cincinnati built a 2-mile-long subway system that was never used and lies completely abandoned to this day. The Lonely Castle in Saudi Arabia is a massive tomb that was cut out of a boulder about 2,000 years ago. The structure was never fully completed, but it stands as an architectural marvel of ancient times. Cosquer Cave in France is a prehistoric cave that can only be reached through an entrance underwater. Only discovered in 1990, the cave has over 200 drawn figures which date back as far as 27,000 years ago.